Hello friends. So now we will build our lab and in our lab we will install many Windows OS. We will install exploit machine where we will do all the testing. We won't be doing any testing online, so we have to build a lab where we can perform all the test. And to build a lab, we need a ISO for Windows 10, Windows 22, Windows 2019, 2016. It depends if you want to do test for the more images, you can definitely download it. And from where you can download, it's very easy. You can go to Microsoft website. You can Google download Windows Server 2016 evaluation version. You will get to the link and just download it. And for installing the exploit machine, you need to go to the Rapid7. You will find the exploit machine link on the Rapid7. I can search for this. 1 second. I guess I have it somewhere. Give me a minute and I will look it for this. Look on this. Dun, dun, dun. Mm. So on the Google, you can obviously go to download Rapid 7 exploit VM. If you Google it, you will get somehow inside VM download exploitable. Yeah, virtual machine from Rapid7. I have already downloaded it, so it's on my machine and I have deployed it. You need to fill your details and you will get the machine binaries. And let's see how is my lab. And in my lab, I have already done it. So let's go back to my virtual box. Not this one, this is Windows 11 running. Here is my virtual box machine. Yeah, here it is. So I have already downloaded, in our previous video, we installed the Kali Linux. That's running. Windows 10 machine running, exploitable image, which we downloaded from Redbird 7. And we are running this on my virtual box. Windows 2022, we haven't started it. We will install it, start it later on because I have limitation with the resources on my machine, so I can't. I can start this also, but it will slow down my machine. I have 2016, 2019 machine running, and I will put in another video about how you install these machines. But as of now, these machines are running, and we will log into our Kali Linux machine. So as you see that the first thing we do is discovery in any of the ethical hacking course or big startup. The first step is to do a scanning, where what is you will have to find the targets. How would you find the targets? You need to do a discovery. So one of the way to do discovery on the network is obviously we use NetDiscover. So to read more about NetDiscover, I would say that you go try using help. You can find it's not there are not so much complex syntaxes in this command. It's quite easy and it works so fine. I would say. And this I think you should learn a lot about this. If you want to read more, I would say you can use detailed information here. Then you have to use man and NetDiscover, and then you will go to the you will find a lot of switches and more descriptions about it. You see some examples are here. And if you have multiple NIC, you could use a command which you wants to run like this. You could use -I. I have used this command many times when I have multiple NIC on my machine. So it's good to target this command over a specific NIC. We call it Ethernet eth0, eth1, eth2. It depends on how many NICs you have. If you have wireless NIC, you can also use WLAN uh, uh, names actually here. All right, lots more about it. Let's do a very simple command about net discovery. And here we do it. If you see that there's example, and if I do it with R and I have my LAN is like this 10.0 to 2.0, which is my network in my virtual PC, virtual box, sorry. And here we go. Now you see, you must run as a root. And I executed to show you that you can run another ways like this. You can do sudo, not I, net discover uh, minus R, then my whole range of network. This is how you capture whole network in uh, you if you want to do a discovery on the whole network, you do it like this. Mm. It will ask for my password for the sudo. So now we will see the output. It has started scanning. If you see, the current scanning was before it was my subnet. Now it says finished because I have only 4 machines available in my network. So 2.3, 2.4, 2.11 is my machines. 2.5 is my exploitable machine. This is my Windows 2019 machine. This is 2060 machine, and this is Windows. I think this is Windows 10, or yeah, something like that. But these all four are my Windows machine, and I can see this. And to look more about syntax, if you want to, I would definitely say open another command prompt so you can run it in different ways. I only have this running here, and okay, I ran it two places actually. Uh, There you go. And if you want to do a specific device, then you need to use minus I. Minus I is only for like you want to uh, do not run it for network. You want to just run it for one device. So you just specify the machine name. Minus L is for you can create one file where you can put all the IP listed, and you can use minus L and the file name, and then uh, uh, point your command to that file direction, and then it will only scan, run the NetDiscover towards that file. P in passive mode, so it doesn't send anything. In some networks, if you have some monitoring tool and you think, all right, uh, when you're doing network discover, some monitoring tool might catch you, so you can run in passive mode as well. Minus P, which is a little safe. You can do scan based on the MAC and the host name. You can use minus some. You can do in some filters as well for the ARP with the minus F, caps F. You can also define minus S for the time to sleep between ARP requests if you don't want to be more aggressive in doing those stuff. So you can use minus n, and then command define 10 milliseconds or 15, 20, 30, 50, depends on 60, So you can just be very unaggressive in doing your network discovery. And you can minus use C as well for the number of times you want to send a request. Minus N, octant used for the scanning. Minus D, you can read more about it. Minus F, it doesn't work well actually. It doesn't do very good scanning actually. So I think if you want to do definitely a very quick scanning, and but the results might be not that good actually. You might not be getting a lot of information. It finishes up. I can do you a demo right away about this. It doesn't work that well. See, it's starting up, scanning, and it finished. It doesn't detect my Windows files, machines actually, the network. So here's the differences. I don't like minus F at all. Mm. Then -p print result in formats so that those can be used for other applications as a passing value. -l is similar to -p, but uh, it keeps listening even after the scan is completed, and we can use this as well. So we see it now. It will continue, it will continue, continue, continue. So it is like you do a continuous scanning. That's very good command. So uh, maybe some device come up and then it this will catch it. And when you are doing an real scanning, that could be very interesting to just run in -l and keep checking how many devices are reporting back to the network. And doesn't print a header and only valid when you use -p and -l is enabled. As for the sleep, when you want to have some delay on each request you're sending so that you don't want to get data in to a discovery in mass level, you want to do when NetDiscover is sending a request, after each request it will sleep for some time. We can run this and see how it goes. Something went wrong. -s sleeps. Yeah. So now it is slow sending request, and yeah, it's not in mass request sending. But this is a starting commands. We do a lot of the when we start with network ethical hacking or cybersecurity courses, and that's the first step. You should learn how to use NetDiscover. The next command we will be talking about nmap, which is really a very great command, and mostly ethical hacker and cybersecurity people use this command for finding a lot of things over the network. And penetration tester also use this command a lot. There are a lot of tools being used, but keep watching my next video, and there are more videos in progress and they are coming up soon. Have a nice day and happy learning.